The day of the goons and arsonists, CPIM officers at Agartala BJPs set afire. Heavily stoned and vehicles were damaged. In plain words, nothing like this had been witnessed in Tripura state capital over past 32 years, since May 1989, when a militant Congress procession had tried to set afire the divisional committee office of CPIM at Agartala. But on Wednesday, another militant BJP procession, sufficiently puffed up by provocative speeches of the leaders over the past 2 days, had strayed as per plan to attack and vandalize the CPIM subdivisional committee office opposite to Kalibari, the CPIM headquarters on the west bank of Bikram Sagar Lake, as well as the office of the popular local daily Pratibadi column. At around 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, a militant procession of the BJP led by Rajiv Bhattacharjee, Tinku Roy, Papia Datta, Kalyani Roy, Kishore Das, Nabadal Banik, etc. had commenced. While meandering through the town with highly provocative slogans, the procession, interspersed with a large number of thugs, hoodlums and anti-socials, strayed in Mellarmat area and stormed the CPIM's subdivisional committee office in Mellarmat, as well as the office of the daily newspaper Pratibadi column. In front of the offices, side by side, the goons of the procession burnt down at least 3 motorbikes, 1 scooty, while on the ground floor of the CPM subdivisional committee office, 1 Tata Sumo vehicle and at least 6 bikes and 3 bicycles were broken and damaged beyond repair. In the office of Pratibadi column, 1 vehicle was damaged on the ground floor, while the office of the newspaper was also vandalized. Besides beating up of the journalist Prashanjit Roy, there was also large-scale pelting of stones at the first floor There was also large-scale pelting of stones at the first floor of the subdivisional committee office that resulted in broken glass panes and damage to the furnitures. The next target of the ruffians was the state CPIM headquarters on the west bank of the Bikram Sagar Lake, where as many as 4 vehicles were near totally damaged. The ruffians, who had failed to make it to the first floor then and created a fire by flaming pieces of cloths, as a result of which the office building was greatly damaged with black spots on the entire upper floor. There was also heavy stone pelting at the office of the CPIM party organ Daily Deshir Kotha. But hoodlums and arsonists failed to reach the upper floor of the CPIM party office as well as the Daily Deshir Kotha office. The police and fire brigade personnel came a good half an hour late and doused the fire with great difficulty. Meanwhile, an attack was also launched on the CPIM local committee office in Milan Shanga area, where it was closed, but the office was damaged on the outside. But the Bishalgarh subdivisional committee office was set afire in the afternoon. The office of Bishalgarh subdivisional committee office had come under attacks earlier on several occasions, but it was set afire and near totally damaged with all furnitures and other materials as well as the properties. Bureau Report, Hallabol.